How'd you guys? So we're back. We're gonna fight Hellbrum. And yeah, you know, we might even kill Hellbrum. You never know, you never know. Of course, unless you watch the anime, which you do know. Oh man. There we go. Okay. He's red. Good. I do this. I combine the two of you. Then I do that. Oh man, this brings back memories. Just like not playing the game itself, but like rewatching the story. It's like it brings back memories of the times where I was in high school. Man, those days I didn't care if in those days I didn't care all too much if I made it to class on time, to my first period class on time, if anything like that. Like I didn't really care. I just wanted to watch anime, read fanfic, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? That's all I really cared for at the time. I don't care about any of that. Those were the times of my youth, and I had a blast, to say the least. Let me redo that. Yeah, as I said, like, those were my youth days, and like watching scenes, these cutscenes, these cinematics. There's nothing other than reminding me of the times I had back when I was in high school. Cutting back, chilling, doing what I gotta do, just watching anime. I miss those days, man. But I'm in college, I gotta take school seriously, or literally I'm just wasting money. So unfortunate. College, dogs. College changes everything. Do I regret it? Hell no. I don't regret going to college. If anything, the only thing I regret is, oh, pardon. The only thing I regret is not starting YouTube earlier. If I'd actually done YouTube when I was back, in high school, as I've always told myself I was gonna do, without a doubt, I'll probably haven't. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh no. Whatever. I probably would, have a better channel, better quality and content, a better mic, all that good stuff, but I never did, you know. And that is unfortunately the most unfortunate part about life, man. You never really control what happens. Does it suck? Yeah, it tends to suck, you know. But of course, it can always be worse. At least during these times, I'm home, right after class, I can go to sleep and go grab something to eat. You know what it be, you know. Oh man. All right, let's watch this cutscene. This cinematic.
もういいんだ。もう休んでいいんだ、ヘルブラム。 しぶり、ハーレクイーン。その兜、チミへのプレゼントなんだよ。チミなら気に入ってくれるかと思って人間にもらったんだけど、でも俺っちもバカだね。よく見たらセンスのかけらもない。そうだよ、君は本当にバカだ。
Damn, man. It's not as emotional as, the anime or the manga makes it out to be, but it's a close second. It's a very close second. Yeah, man, like, y'all, if you watch the anime, like, especially if like me, a person who just watch anime, you don't really read manga. Um, right, so as I said, like, if you're a person like me, you only read, you only watch anime, you don't really read the manga. One thing gonna come to the realization of what's most unfortunate is the fact that, yeah, you really can't do anything. Rather, no, hold on, I'm gonna get back to the conversation, just wait a minute.
Hendricks and こちらもそろそろ決着をつけますか。
威勢だけは立派な王だ。アーサー・ペンドラム、本気で来い。神王のゆえんたる力を示してみろ。死ぬまで出し惜しみするつもりか。
じゃあ頑張って引き出してみてはいかがでしょう。
いいだろう。ならば死ね。ルブレイズウェーブ。
しばらく見ねえうちに物騒な魔力を身につけたもんだな。
その声、あなたは。
さてさてさて、エリザベスは返してもらうぜ。
So yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? Shit, I fucked up. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, so like, don't get me wrong. When it comes to manga, like if you're a manga type of otaku, don't get me wrong, or anime lover rather, don't get me wrong. You gotta realize, right? When it comes to like manga does in fact make it interesting in a way. Hold off. Okay. So yeah, manga makes it interesting in a way that, with manga, you actually can't really feel. You can't actually feel the emotions that are being presented. You get what I mean? Hold on, let's wait a little bit. Okay, so we're cussing. Okay. See, as I was saying, like, and with manga shows the expressions, the emotions through artwork, but you don't get that same feeling whenever you actually watch. Whenever you like actually Because when you, I don't know how to explain. Alright, so yeah, when you watch anime, you can actually hear the emotions, hear the desperation, hear the aggression, you can actually hear it, which is something you tend to want, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, anime like, no. I'm gonna use My Hero Academia, right? As an example. In My Hero Academia, when it comes to, like, you know, Bakugo yelling at Midoriya, calling him Deku and all that crap, you can't really hear the true aggression he has in regards to Midoriya, but when the prospect of the anime comes out, when you sit down and actually watch the anime, you can actually hear the aggression, the hatred that Bakugo has towards Midoriya. And you can actually hear it, you can actually feel it. I should have used the Gowther instead of the full counter. God damn it. Anyway, right, you can actually hear it, you can actually feel it. And because you can actually hear and feel these emotions, these aggressions, and so on and so forth, because you can actually do that, it's tough, you know, it's tough, like, showing emotions towards characters. Like, you know, like the whole King and Helbram thing, right? We've just seen that. In the anime, because of how strongly you can actually feel and hear the love that King and Helbram have for one another, brotherly love, of course. Because of this love you can hear within their voice, within how they speak, that alone could tell you, like, hey, these guys are real friends. They really do care for one another, and you want nothing more than, you know, to actually be there to support King. King has to kill his best friend in order for his friend to finally rest in peace. You get what I mean? And, like, that's the very unfortunate aspect for, you know, the big homie. You know, because put yourself in King's position. You know, like, the only reason I'm talking about this because a lot of people, they don't understand us. You know, we watch anime, and you have a lot of people saying, you know, I don't say you can cry during that anime. It's not that. It's not that emotional. That's because, you know, they don't actually sit down and, like, try to connect with the characters. You know, like, anime does some shit to you, and sometimes, like, it fucks you up, man. It fucks you royally. And the scene we just seen with King and Helbram, like, you know, I talked about how that moment gave me a nostalgic feeling. Back to this, I was in not junior high school, back to this, I was in high school. Like, hey, yo, that's, you know, that's the type of, like, emotion I felt, you know, because I thought about myself. What if I have to kill my best friend? You know, so on and so forth, dog. Like, that shit's type of fucked up. So, you know, as I said, before the cutscene, like, you have a lot of people out here who talk, like, you know, like they got no emotions from watching anime. Anime fucks you up, bro. Especially when you're heavily invested into it. You know what I mean? Like, anime really fucks you up a type of way. Like, you can't help but, like, like, understand that, you know? Hey, you know what I should have done? Okay, before the next video, hold on, I just want to be sure there's no cutscene after this. No little cinematic after this. Okay, cool. So yeah, I have Blue Demon Melee from that one summon. That shocked me. I was not expecting to get Blue Demon Melee, but I have Blue Demon Melee. I'm gonna see if I can use him. I might not be able to though. I hope, you know, you can only hope with these type of things. Oh man. But yeah, anime, like, if you invest yourself into anime, like, whenever something happens with certain anime characters, you're gonna feel the type of, whether it's through fan fiction, whether it's through manga, whether it's through anime itself. You know what I mean? Like, you know, in My Hero Academia, let's say in the next chapter you hear that Midoriya loses his powers. You know? You hearing that? That's gonna piss you off. You're gonna be upset. You're gonna question why Midoriya all of a sudden loses his powers, and it's gonna piss you off to no end. Like, you're gonna be completely just pissed off. You know, when you try to understand why, you'll never actually understand why. And the reason as to why you won't understand why is because, you know, you don't write the damn story. That's like in fan fiction, like, you got some people doing like some like deep shit, man. Like, you'll have like, we're gonna use Seven Deadly Sins in this case. You're gonna have like, you know, one story of Seven Deadly Sins where like some dark, deep shit happens, you know? Like, it can be for a character you love, and like they'll just fuck the character up because, you know, they don't care. What's it to them? They don't care. Whew. And once again, as I said, like, right, it all depends on like on the character, you know. If you really love this character, don't be shocked when something bad happens to this character. And something most likely bad is gonna happen to the character, you know. It's gonna shock you, it's gonna disgust you, you're gonna feel nothing but hatred to no end. You know what I mean? What am I talking about? Of course a lot of you know what I mean. We all been through it before where some of our favorite shows just all of a sudden just stop being, you know, put on air, put on TV and all that crap. And then, you know, we go to other places where we can get some more of this, like, these characters, and then only find out that the writer or whatever. I'm sorry, give it a minute. Damn. Yeah, so, like, you know, that type of shit just fucks you up in the head, you know. You're gonna have this one show, and then they stop airing it on TV. It pisses you off, but you understand why, but yet you're still pissed off, and blah 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 blah. So it's a never-ending cycle. And then things get worse when, you know, you get a place where you can get some more of that character, and then they end up doing something to that character that pisses you off to no end. It's a never-ending cycle. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I'm gonna call it here for now. I'll see you guys in the next one.